That's what I would say. That's why I saw them.
And on your YouTube channel, are you going to be doing more things like this?
Yes, I have about like 500, 600 videos with me and Andy, me with like a lot of other celebrities, clips, unreleased stuff. Me putting out a lot of material, about 3 or 4 videos a day until I release all the content. And I'd like people to subscribe and just do some cross promotion. Anyone who wants me to subscribe to them, you know, back and forth. Just keep it in the community, help each other out, support, build it up, and let's do well together.
You know, because he's a fat slob. He's got no content whatsoever, and he just wants donations. Now, if you watch that stream where he was getting all these donations, and just him and Andy Dick were on the RB at the time, if you watch that, you'll know exactly the greed he's got. He's a fat slob, and he doesn't deserve.
He's a fat slob, and he doesn't deserve. He's a fat slob, and he doesn't deserve. Is this one fat slob calling another fat slob, a fat slob, a fat slob? I don't know. So let's see what happened here. A little bit more.
Anything. And I hope Casey, I think Casey has an apartment where he's going to put Andy Dick in. And I think, hey, listen, if Andy Dick makes lots of donations, better for him. And I think he would be better at the apartment which Casey's got for him.
Casey's got for him.
So that's what I know up to now. And anyway,
you have a very firm opinion. I haven't even heard from you in a really long time. You have an opinion. You've been around, but like I didn't know it. Why keep quiet until now? Why keep quiet until now?
Why? Because my friend tonight says, "Oh, come on, friends, like that, Jimmy. Why didn't you not pop on? Because you haven't been on for a while." And I says, "All right then." You know. Yeah. Now is it?
Okay. Are you gonna step? He's what?
He's what?
Casey's a good guy.
He's a good guy. Not quite.
I don't know. We have conflicting reports here. Jimmy the Christian's shaking his head.
Yeah, Casey's not a good guy.
Yeah, Casey's not.
Casey's like a good guy. And I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna turn around and say like Casey is
like a puppet master. He's like a puppet master.
He's a Persian. I was wrong. He's not Saudi Arabian. My experience with what is my experience with Persians? God, where do I start? So anyway, this is yesterday's show. So I called in and I was trying to be nice. I was trying to, you know, be supportive, and now I'm getting called a two-faced piece of shit. You know, if I call and raise hell, she doesn't let me on. She kicks me right off. So I already know if I call in, I gotta, you know, tell her what a great job she's doing. I don't know. You know, you gotta play to the most obvious. So anyway, Jimmy.
Master.
What's this here?
He doesn't.
Guy.
Yeah, he doesn't have Andy's best interest in mind. He's going to be another well, listen, I mean, everybody can have their opinion, but the way it seems to a lot of people is that Casey's just going to be another user of Andy Dick, and Casey definitely enables Andy's drug use. That's a fact. That's been on the streams. I mean,
yeah, he is. He's a real bragger. He likes to brag. He likes to play cool. You know, I got the Corvette. I got the Porsche. I got the 2 houses in Newport Beach. The guy's a complete jackass. He's not interesting at all. I called Andy today. His number's finally back on. I was trying to talk to him, but he's in no mood to talk, so I didn't want to bother him. I talked to him for a little bit. I said, "You doing any better?" And he goes, "No." I was about ready to ask him, you know, how bad is it? He didn't want to talk about it, so oh shit. So I'm trying to do a review. I don't want to make it too long. I'm gonna get back to Jimmy the Christian.
it's not good. Casey's not a good guy. And did you hear the stuff he said about Elisa? I mean, I mean,
Andy doesn't want to do drugs. That is up to Andy. It's got nothing to do with anybody else. If he gets other drugs, that's up to him if he wants to take them.
Yeah, you're right. But he's also said some really unkind things about Elisa too. I don't know if you heard them, but he's not a fan of Elisa's either. So
I think if you knew Elisa personally.
So why is it Claire can reinvent himself as Jimmy the Christian, and he's now accepted as being this great guy, and he's so beloved. But if I try to reinvent myself, I'm a piece of shit. So I don't get it. Why does Jimmy get credit? Jimmy, Claire, Colleen. I mean, yeah, okay, let's just go a bit further here. Let me get through this shit.
Personally, and also, right, why would he invite Elisa and Andy Dick to dinner? I don't know if you know that about Elise. I don't know if you know
that. You mean recently? Not recently.
You and Andy to dinner?
Not recently. Not recently. He's listen,
yeah,
everybody has their own opinion.
Christian, I just think you're out just to cause a little bit of trouble.
No. I think the world of Andy Dick. In fact, I'm very supportive of Andy Dick, and I'm very supportive of Elisa. And you know, I have to forgive Casey for all the horrible things that he said about Elisa. I have to forgive Casey for being such a lousy guy when it comes to Elisa.
I know a little bit about your background as well, and really? I do know that a leopard never changes its spots.
No, a leopard never changes its spots.
Ooh. Well, listen, Jimmy, I don't know if you know the story of Saul on the road to Damascus.
I like how Jimmy now can quote the Bible. Saul on the road to Damascus. See how well he knows it. Stuff I used to know a lot about. A lot of these things.
Damascus, but we had that reading was in church this morning. Saul had a huge revelation, turned from persecuting Christians and whipping Christians and beating Christians into Paul. You know that story, right? Saul to Paul.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah, Saul to Paul.
I get vibes from you. I get certain vibes from you, whereas
from you
know, used to be a bad person. You're still a bad person underneath that, and I see right through you.
My sins were forgiven, Jimmy. You got to know. My sins were forgiven by the blood of Jesus Christ. I did horrible things. Jimmy. I'm not going to back away from I won't lie and say I did wonderful things.
By the way, there, Lisa, you're in my shirt there now because I'm live. I forgot to tell you that. You know, you're live in my shirt and I'm live in your shirt. So I hope you don't mind.
Your shirt.
Yeah, I don't mind either, Jimmy. But Jimmy, best to you. I wish you nothing but the best. And
nothing but the best. Nothing but the best. So we get back into this. Let me see if I can find the right spot.
Last part of it where he called you a cloth chaser and stuff and said,
yeah,
stuff about Benji. But Yeah, but I don't know. I just feel like there's too many fucking old middle-aged dudes calling in like, "Hello, Lisa. This is a great show."
All right, somebody's calling me from the Netherlands right now. Who could be from this?
You know, that is all I ever hear from this Gonzo. These old motherfuckers. This guy's the most ageist fucking prick. He hates fucking elderly. I mean, his passion of hate for my generation is just, he must really hate his dad. I wonder if Gonzo's dad is even alive. I mean, he has so much hate, so much hate. He's the biggest ageist fucking freak in this group. I get so tired of these old people, these middle. I mean, if it wasn't for middle-aged people, she wouldn't have anybody. You think millennials are interested in this podcast? You really think millennials are interested in this horse shit? If it wasn't for the middle-aged men and the middle-aged women, she wouldn't even have an audience. You know, you think you're so smart, Gonzo. You're such a typical, what is he, Gen X? Whatever the fuck. No, he's not even Gen X. I don't know what he is. It's always about age. Oh, shut up, Gonzo. Come up with something else. My God, you pathetic, boring.
Does this show reach the Netherlands, Gonzo?
No, it doesn't reach the Netherlands. It's part of the I2 people.
Very, very good. He's broadcasting.
All right, I'm getting another call. I don't want really people like promoting their own shows here unless they're related to Kermit and Friends. Kermit and Friends.
Hello, wonderful. You have a Wiener Schnitzel?
Excuse me?
What is this?
Do you
Wiener
have the
Schnitzel?
Wiener Schnitzel?
This is so stupid.
Wiener Schnitzel?
Yes,
Excuse me.
for my Wiederhosen.
Winkenhosen?
Why are you asking me that?
Okay.
How are you?
Good. Oh, I'm doing pretty darn good. I too am calling about Wiener Schnitzels.
Wiener
That
Schnitzels?
gentleman before was curious about it. I like Clash with Bow and Wiener Schnitzels, and I was wondering who had the bigger Wiener Schnitzel, Benji or Andy Dick.
Well, I mean, it's hard to beat Andy. Andy's 9.5 inches. So
What was Benji? Was he
I don't
about
remember.
like 4, right?
Benji is a good size, but Andy is very known to have a 9.5 inch penis.
You know, I don't know why it's always stated it's very known that Andy's got this 9.5 inch dick. I got a 9.5 inch dick. You ain't ever gonna see it. I'm hung like a fucking mule. You know, it's a secret. And this guy has never exposed himself. And he was laying on the goddamn bed the other day, and he's no way in hell 9.5 inches. I mean, this guy with the fucking big dick, give me a break. That's all you got, big dick, Andy Dick. Oh God, no, sorry.
Which I think is too big. So it's too big. Nobody likes that.
Too big.
It's too big.
Did it hurt you?
I didn't do it because it was too big, and also a million other reasons, but that's the main reason.
And the
What
fact that
was
she,
the reason that you didn't actually have sex with him because he's bisexual and you're chasing clout? Clash with Bow.
All right. I'm just gonna not take any calls right now.
I don't, I'm sorry. Is this like this new term, chasing clout? I'm not familiar with that one at all. Chasing clout? Sounds stupid. Just another goddamn made up word. I guess it's a thing, but I never heard of it. Anyway, so it goes on and on and on and on. So we're going to get to the best part. I'm going to see how bad I sounded. Trying to be nice.
Yeah, I'm looking for Clash with Bow, please.
Wappy sounds like shit.
Well, people are going to say that about women. People that promote their YouTube channel, it's like,
You can worship it.
You can't find it.
I really hated you at the beginning, but I
Be able to be like, okay, that guy thinks.
Okay, I just don't care. I just don't care anymore. I just don't care. It wasn't interesting. I was trying to find this one thing. I was trying to find, my little call in. So I'm just not into it. I'm going to end this. All right, motherfucker.